What is up, everyone? Today I'm going to do a little bit different of a video. Not going to be building anything today, not going to be working on anything, just going to talk. As you see, starting to gather up a pretty good bit of parts for the car and buying a little bit at a time, stockpiling. I'm going to talk about who I got them from. I'm a firm believer in spreading good word. You know, when people have their car built by me, they say I did a good job. Of course, it's good. Good news travels fast. Bad news travels fast also. So I like to spread the word of good news when I have a good experience. If I have a bad experience, somebody asks about it, yeah, I'll tell them it was a bad experience. I ain't gonna go out and bash their names. I'm not gonna go out on Facebook and just blast them. But if somebody was to come to me and say, hey, would you deal with this guy? I'd tell them straight up no, or yes. Which brings me to my next point. You might see this fancy shirt I have on. That's the man right there. And it's not Lizard. Trust me, I had to call and ask. He didn't ask me to make this video or anything. He didn't even know I was making it. I did call to ask how to pronounce his name because I was wrong, my wife was wrong, and I kind of wanted to get it as close to being right as possible. But I told him I was just, talking to some friends and I wanted to refer them to him and I wanted to be able to pronounce his name right. But yeah, it's actually Lizarde. It's not Lizard, even though it looks like it. Lizarde Hydraulics. You can look him up on Facebook. I'll put a link in the description. He even sends stickers out with his orders. That's not something that a whole lot of companies do anymore, unfortunately. Oh, looky there. That's a good company too. I like those guys a lot. Alex and all them, they're good people too. He's got an eBay site. I don't really deal with eBay. Nothing against eBay, just I'm not very technologically savvy. So I prefer dealing with one-on-one. I really prefer buying online, which I guess eBay would be a thing, but I'm not very good on eBay. But I enjoy buying online. I enjoy having a shopping cart where I don't have to waste their time looking at stuff, because I look at a lot of random stuff, and I think, should I buy this, should I not buy it? I'm trying to kind of get the best bang for my buck, and he's cool because I can message him, and I don't really like calling people because, once again, I feel like I'm wasting their time, because a lot of times I'll be looking for one part and then I'll say to myself, well, I need that part too, or I need a completely random part, and I kind of hate dealing with somebody on the phone like that, tying up their time. So what's cool with him is I can just message him, and I message him all out throughout the day. He can get back to me at his leisure, which he usually gets back really soon. But that's the reason I like messaging. Even when I talk to people, a lot of people ask me for my phone number. I don't like talking on the phone. I'm trying to do stuff. I'm under a car, working. I don't want to be sitting on the phone, trying, what'd you say? Huh? Oh, I didn't hear you. I'm busy. So that's what's nice about dealing with him. And, all these were different transactions. So I bought these. These are the first things I bought from him. And I'm always leery about buying from people. There's a lot of people scamming nowadays. And so when I bought these, I paid with PayPal. And he asked if I would pay with friends and family. And I was like, nah, not trying to be rude or nothing, but I've been scammed before. Until I develop a relationship with a person, I'm not going to do anything that could potentially screw me. Didn't have a big problem with it. He was cool with it. He was just like, all right, that's cool. And so I got these. These are threaded adjusting sleeves. They're threaded on both sides. You can adjust them on the inside. It's what I built my lower trailing arms with. These are very, very hard to find, especially in this size. And he was like the only person that had one. I guess he was going to build some trailing arms for himself. Decided not to use them. I think he bought them from Black Magic. And I even contacted Black Magic trying to get them. I sent them an email and never heard nothing back. So, communication is a very good thing if you want to sell stuff. But as I said, I bought all these pretty much separately. I bought my cylinders. They come in. And then I bought the cups. And they come in, just one piece at a time. And he offers a lot of cool things. These are telescopics. A lot of people didn't have them in stock when I went to buy these. He did. And if he doesn't have something in stock, he'll tell me straight up. He'll say, hey, I can get it. It'll be roughly this amount of days. The springs he didn't have in stock, and something else I bought he didn't have in stock. But they were there pretty quick. Everything else that I bought here, it showed up at my house in like 2 days. Not kidding. It's like Amazon. You know, as he's literally been like my Amazon. I've been buying stuff from him like every other day. So I'll be pretty broke soon. But he's got Powerballs, kind of like the CCE style. Super deep cups that go over the Powerballs because I want my car to lay low. You know, like I said, the CCE style Powerballs, which I like because that fits over it. Got a ton of AccuMax solenoids as I'm putting a bunch in there. Got some Delta dumps, you know, had them on hand. They were here, like I said, within 2 days. Put up the video about the Cadillac almost burning down, and that same day, yesterday, I was talking about these. They showed up in the mail with those. 4.5 ton chrome springs, which you can get chrome springs a lot of places. You can get 4.5 ton a lot of places. Can't get them as fast as I got them from this place. And the best thing is he compressed them for me because I'm going to be fitting them in the front of this car, and I don't want to deal with the nightmare trying to cram them in there and then have no movement whatsoever. So I talked to him, messaged back and forth, and I asked him, you know, can you compress them? You know, a lot of times when you ask somebody to compress a spring, they don't even know what you're talking about. And he totally knew. He was like, yeah, I can do it, no problem. So that saved me a ton of headache. So I just wanted to give a friendly shout out, you know. Like I said, I enjoy doing business with people that are good to do business with. And I try and spread the word for people that do good business, you know, reap the benefits. I ain't looking for no handout, no discount, nothing like that. You know, as I said, he doesn't even know I'm making this video. So, you know, if you're looking for somewhere to get some hydraulic parts, awesome dude to go with. You know, like I said, fast shipping, he pretty much has 90% of the stuff in stock. You know, I got a motor coming. I bought it today. I talked to him yesterday about it. I got something else that I bought. Don't remember what it was. But he's just gonna throw it in the same box. You know, like I said, I'll buy something, and then like a few minutes later, like, hey, you know, do you have this? Go ahead and add that on the order. Oh, ground is what it is. And you know, so I kind of just stockpile the order with him. He ships all my parts out at one time, unless I'm like, hey, I need this part now, and he'll have it in the mail. But as I said, you know, if you're looking for hydraulic parts, give him a shout. You won't be disappointed. You know, I know I'm pretty picky of a person to buy from. Or I'm a pretty picky buyer, I guess you'd say. It doesn't take much to kind of make me mad, and I'll take my business somewhere else. That's going to be it for today. Like I said, I just want to keep a short, sweet, simple video recommendation of people I deal with. So, if you guys got any people you deal with, I'm always open. You know, sometimes people can't get everything. You know, it's understandable. So I do shop around. But like I said, this guy's had pretty much everything I needed. And if he hasn't, he can get it. So, hit the like button, subscribe. I'm going to be doing another video of a company. I should have done a long time ago because I've actually had the product in the box for quite a while now. Once again, it wasn't no paid subscription or no paid advertisement or anything like that. Just another really good company that I've dealt with for very, very many years, like 10 years, 15 years, somewhere around there. Good product. Got them in all my cars, except one. And that's why I have the one in the box. But other than that, I'm going to leave you guys with it. Go buy some hydraulic parts. You can tell them Cadillac Dan sent you. You don't have to tell them. I don't care. Like I said, this ain't no paid thing. You know, I'm just doing it from the kindness of my heart. All right, I'm getting out of here. I'll see you guys.
What seems to be the problem?
Good shot. Got away free. It lives to die another day.